At $2.5 trillion worth, South Africa boasts the world's richest mining geographical area in terms of reserves. The country's beneficiation strategy is currently under consideration. It aims to develop secondary economic opportunities from primary mining industries, and that will hopefully provide a framework to turn all of this into a comparative advantage of beneficiation. Buntu has more.
While South Africa's national government gently coaxes the beneficiation strategy into life, South Africa's province of the Northern Cape has taken concrete steps to realize beneficiation. The province last week launched the Kimberley International Diamond and Jewelry Academy.
We are indeed making history. I think it's the first time that something like this is happening, that we really have put our money where our mouth is.
I'm very much happy with the Kimberley International Diamond Training Academy, because I have seen the students who are here are really getting a lot of skill. I visited the factory and I've seen how they are cutting and polishing and how they are analyzing the diamonds, they are evaluating it. It means that this is really a beginning, and it's really the way we want to start and look forward to really empower our people.
And I want to be a diamond processor. Like for now, I'm just doing bottom. And when I'm done with this, I want to be a brilliantary, like doing different types of shapes.
There is hubs here for small companies here whereby they have partnerships that students will be absorbed into that. And they're also there to then help you to start your own business with regards to business plans and getting you the necessary funding that you will be needing.
And our main priority after the training is to actually get into the real cutting and polishing. From cutting and polishing, we're looking at jewelry manufacturing. We're then also looking at diamond tourism, because there's a lot of people that are still interested in the history of diamonds. And we think part of this will help us towards that. But beyond that, we're looking at branding the Kimberley diamonds.
Participants at the launch hailed the initiative as indicative of cooperation across the Southern African diamond-producing nations.
The legacy of diamond mining is a legacy that SADC must learn from, must share with us, and must benefit from. And that's why we're pushing that the SADC producing diamond countries must support this initiative, send their students here, so that we position the Kija as the hub for SADC excellence, but also to prepare these students when they go back to their countries. They can start SMMEs, they can start their own companies and benefit their own people. As you know, Zimbabwe just recently got approval through the Kimberley process to sell their diamonds. Zimbabwe has got a lot to learn from us, it's got a lot to learn from other countries. We think this example will help Zimbabwe to deal with the challenges that are imminent in any diamond producing country.
Almost all the SADC countries are diamond producers. So that shows that in the long run, we'll be the center of diamond processing, diamond distributing countries in the world.
The SADC strategy to pool resources together, to pool resources, when I say resources, even in our policies and strategy, that we should work together to see that we train our people, we attract FDI, and we benefit from these processes.
Beneficiation is at the center of the Kija initiative.
Kimberley's wealth has built the cities of Johannesburg, the cities of London, but the people of Kimberley have not benefited to the same extent. And that's why we're repositioning Kimberley not just as a diamond-producing province or a city, but more on the beneficiation side, to say that let's try and initiate a process where we don't just export our raw diamonds in the rough form, but send them out as finished products so that our people too here can benefit.
Namibia's position is clear on this when we have already started putting up many cutting and polishing diamond factories in the country, with a view of adding more value to our diamonds and also imparting skill to our people at the same time, and also looking at the fair distribution of wealth in the country.
Beneficiation is also expected to attract a significant amount of foreign direct investment.
We have already have an agreement with the Armenian Diamond Company. They are one of the most established companies in the world. They're producing not just diamond pieces, they're producing jewelry. They're selling their jewelry to established countries like Russia and others. We have an agreement with them that we will share their skills, their technology, and their research. But above all, as you know, that in the diamond industry, the Armenian cut is a card of excellence. It's known the world over. They have agreed to come send people to our province to come and train our youth in cutting and polishing and give us a special advantage they have. But beyond that, they are interested in building a relationship with the Northern Cape where they will invest in our technology, they will invest in our skills, and in return build the base of our diamond hub. They are working together closely with the Indian government and Indian companies, and we stand to benefit from that relationship as well. That's the one part we look at beginning to bring foreign direct investment into the province.
And you will know in many parts of Africa, even where there's no infrastructure, where there are precious stones, FDA goes.
Northern Cape Premier Hazel Jenkins has high hopes that processes of beneficiation will add value to the people of Kimberley and the province at large.
We are not in competition with anybody. All that we would want to see is that the people of this province benefit from whatever we're having in this province and from whatever is underground and it's mined in our province, that our people should really be the real beneficiaries.